Hey, Dragonlings, it says we're live, so I'm going to double check, make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to be, that we're good to go, the sound is working. It's always easier when I have co-hosts with me to do this. But we're going to make it work. I don't know. There it goes. Yep. Okay. So we're good to go. I don't know why, but I've been struggling with the YouTube portion lately. Like it'll say on StreamYard that I've been live for a full minute before it even registers on the YouTube side. Anyways, hello. Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here,
You've got mail.
Oops. Sorry about that. My name is Skye. I am a fantasy author who typically writes paranormal romance under the name SD Hegyes, and we're here to do some productivity sprints. I have a lovely Pomodoro kitty cat timer on the screen. We're going to do 4 25-minute sprints. During that time, you'll see the timer on the screen. I will be muted myself so I can listen to my music without, getting banned by YouTube, even though I'm not monetized. And there will also be a writing prompt on the screen for anyone who wants to write but doesn't know what they want to write about. So let's go ahead and check out the comments. I saw a couple people already here. Dana, hello. It's been a really long time since I've seen you. I hope if you're asleep, you're getting some good sleep in. And thank you for joining and popping in and saying hi. Sarah is here. Hello. Psst, psst. Hey, I got a secret. Hit like. Thank you for joining me, Sarah. I've seen lately that you've been doing some videos on YouTube, and they've been like live streams for like Twitch gaming streams that you've also streamed on YouTube. I don't know if you're streaming both places or if you're uploading to YouTube from Twitch. I don't know. Twitch is still a beast. I know you keep telling me just to message you whenever I'm ready to like get started with Twitch, but I don't know when, if ever, I'll be ready for that. So like I know absolutely nothing about Twitch other than people use it for game streaming, and I've seen lots of writers who used to stream on YouTube now streaming over on Twitch instead. So like I know it exists, but streaming on Twitch, posting here. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, Paulina. Welcome back. What is everyone working on tonight? If you're working on anything at all, honestly, I do not know what I'm going to be working on tonight. I know what I worked on last night was that I was going through some of my notebooks, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to toss versus what I was going to keep for like digitizing wise. Like this is all the paperwork so far that I have to digitize from like 3 different notebooks. However, my husband and I went to Great Falls to go grocery shopping today, which we try to do at least once a month. And coming back home, we had some things happen, and I am not in the best of moods anymore. In fact, actually, for a little bit there, I was debating very hard whether or not I even wanted to stream. I almost canceled last minute because I am not in the mood right now. So more to come on that later, because I'll be posting a video about all my frustrations with that soon. Sarah gets it because she's exporting a video right now. Yeah, exporting takes forever. Hi, Misty Kate. Welcome, welcome. Trying to squeeze in 1 more hour of revisions before I go to bed. Go ahead, coffee, create, connect. We're going to be doing some sprints shortly, so hopefully you'll be able to knock that out. Pauline is going to continue reading The Monster in the Sea. Ooh. Is this a beta reading project, or is this a book that's out? I'm going to, Google it, because that just is an intriguing. Oh, wait. I think I looked this one up last night. It has an octopus on the cover, right? Monster in the Sea. I feel like... Not in my bed. Jesus. Amazon, what are you trying to recommend to me? Did I type the right name? The Monster in the Sea. I did type in the right name. Amazon is not finding it because Amazon's a brat today. It also helps if I actually put that it's a book. It was finding everything but that. It's still finding everything but that. Whatever. I feel like that's the one I looked up last night for you. Mountain in the Sea. Okay, that's why. All right, it is 5 after the hour. I've already got the timer up. We're going to go ahead and put this banner up with our first dialogue prompt for anyone who doesn't know what they want to write but knows they want to write. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go let the dogs in, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that is time. Let me know how you did, what you did in the comments below. There we go. Take down that prompt. I managed to find a couple different things. I found this big black notebook that's conveniently labeled story ideas. So I was looking through that. There was a lot of that just needs to be, it's not just story ideas. It's got all of my, like all my emails and letters to and from different publishers back when I was trying to submit inquiries and stuff like that, and rejection letters. And it's got some short stories in there that are printed on paper. It's got parts of other things. So like, it's not just story ideas, but I was looking through that and pulling out the story ideas that like are gone or not going to be used and stuff like that. And then I'm sorting through everything else paperwork wise that I found in another stack. So, all right, what about you guys? Let's see. Instagram trapped me, so I only read 2 pages. That's okay. It happens. I feel that. Been there, done that. Mentioned multiple times. See, what I should be working on is my newsletter, because I have a meeting with Amy in the morning about wrapping that up, and I haven't even really started it. I'll probably work on that a little bit tomorrow morning after my husband goes to work, because he's got work tomorrow, whereas I'm off. And he has to be at work at 5:30. So when he wakes up to go to work, I'll probably be up as well and working on my newsletter just so I can get it done. I'm about partway done with it, with the newsletter itself. And then I have to finish writing the chapter that's supposed to be free for all newsletter subscribers. So that's fun. Misty Kate is reading through Middle Earth fanfic. Ooh, I'm here for a good fanfic, especially if it's Middle Earth. I saw that they're going to be doing another Lord of the Rings movie. The Hunt for Gollum, I think it's called. And I was like, I'm intrigued. I'm kind of interested to see what they do with that, because there is a lot they could do with it. So, and I saw that Andy Serkis was supposed to be returning to his role as Gollum, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with that. And then I've also heard talk, again, don't know how true this is, but I've heard talk of them doing a reboot of Lord of the Rings, and I'm just like, why? It's perfect as is. Like, DeHubs and I were at the store earlier today, and we were looking at movies, and we ended up getting a 5-movie collection of Dragonheart, and he pointed out the fact that they had Lord of the Rings, and I was looking at him, and I'm like, I was waiting for him to say whether or not it was extended, the extended version, and I was like, he said it's not extended, and I'm like, no. Want the extended version. Give me all of the goodness. Oh, and he's also directing it. Oh, okay, I'm intrigued with that. Who's producing it? Because I thought Jackson, Peter Jackson. I'm confusing names now. I thought Peter Jackson was returning to produce it, direct it. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I literally just heard about it like 2 days ago, maybe, and I haven't looked into it other than what I heard, like off chance. So it's gonna be interesting. Coffee Create Connect. If I had canceled my stream, I probably would be doing the Netflix and chill, except for that would mean kicking my oldest off the TV. She is currently watching YouTube, and DeHubs is raiding on Destiny 2. So, like, I didn't feel like kicking her off, and I really do need to get work done, so I didn't feel like doing that. Anyways, we got about 40 seconds left, well, roughly less than that, before our next sprint. So, yeah, Peter is producing. Okay. Rohan. Oh, I didn't realize they were doing an anime. Okay, all this Lord of the Rings stuff, I am here for it. Like, I haven't watched Rings of Power yet. I've heard mixed reviews about it. Not gonna lie, when they announced they were gonna be doing another Lord of the Rings thing before Rings of Power was officially announced, I was like, it would be really cool if they did like something of the Silmarillion. Anyways, I'm gonna put the next banner up, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. I can't count. Oops, wrong one. This one. All right, everyone, that is time. Let me know how you did, what you did in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and take this prompt down because we are done with this particular one. I actually spent most of the... Justin, is that you watching a video? Yes. Okay, I can hear it over here. You kind of need to turn it down a little bit. Just a wee bit. You with your 100% volume. If I can hear it with my headphones on, it's too loud. But I was going somewhere with that, and I lost my train of thought. Fudge nuggets. I spent most of that sprint talking with DeHubs about various things. But yeah. Let's see. Did you love the prompt? I'm also getting notification after notification because they're doing Destiny. He's on his smoke break from Destiny 2, and I'm now part of the group thingy, and now I'm getting notifications from it now, which is kind of scary. Anyways, okay, let's see. I saw comments. I don't know a lot about beta readers, period. I really am not the person to ask about beta readers. I know there's been several people who have posted videos about beta readers. And of course, now that I see that comment and question, I don't know any off the top of my head. So I couldn't tell you that. For a sturdy container to hold the blood of my... Ooh, I would love a sturdy container to hold the blood of my enemies. I do not have an item in my shop, but let me know if you ever find one because I would love to have one too. I'm very happy that you're pleased with your progress, Coffee Crate Connect. I fed Kitty, made tea, and read about 10 pages. Hey, there you go. Everyone's feeding their cats. Woo! That's my oldest chore. One of her chores. She has 2 chores because she was doing cat project last year for 4-H. So her chores are to feed the cats and to clean the litter boxes. That's her main chores. And then the youngest, her chores is to water the animals, whether it's the cats or dogs, and to take out the trash. So, see, do you prefer an opening line or scene to start with dialogue, action, or scene setting? I've done a little bit of all 3 of those. It just depends on the story. Because I started, let's see, let me look at my books that are currently published. Like, I can tell you what they have used. No, my stuff, silly. Okay, it didn't like that. Oh, I misread something. Love the cats. Feed feral cats in today for the first time over 2 years of feeding it. Aw, nice. Call this Mr. Fluff. Dana, you have cats to feed too? Do you still have the puppies? Do you still feed puppies? Do you still have Oink? I have not talked to Dana in so long. Like, I don't know what's going on in Dana's life anymore. So if anyone else knows, great. I am all here for it. But I'm going to ask all the questions from the last time I talked to her, which feels like years ago. Because I don't remember the last time I talked to you, Dana. Do you still have Oink? And I don't remember the mama's name. I'm a terrible friend. I don't remember your mama dog's name. I TNR'd cats when I lived in Mexico for some reason. I was good at catching them. Trap neuter release? Is that what you mean by TNR? My mom works for a spay and neuter clinic, and straight up they do 50 to 100 cats and dogs a day, and that's all they do is spaying and neutering. And they work with a lot of shelters that bring that trap neuter release. Tala, that was your other puppy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I need to show you pictures of my floof. He's not a floof, but he is a big dog. Ogre is our newest. Oops, hold on. I'm gonna pause the timer for a second because I want to talk. So Ogre is our newest addition, and Ogre, we have 3 dogs. We have my old man Goblin, who is a pit mix, and he's roughly anywhere from 60 to, when he was at full weight, he was like 80 pounds, but now he might be 60. He has lost so much weight, but he is an old man. He's 15 going on 16 this year. So he just, there are days where he's like, I don't want to eat, and he doesn't eat, and he loses weight, and then worries me that he's going to go over the Rainbow Bridge himself. And then 2 days later, he perks up. Jester is our next one. I just realized the other day when I was talking to someone that I've actually had her for 4 years now, and she is a terrier mix of some kind. And now we have Ogre, who we've had for about a little over a year now. And best guess, he is an Anatolian Shepherd mix. And he is 100 plus pounds. So he is a big dog. And every once in a while, they show up, like Jester's prancing around me, trying to figure stuff out. And Ogre, every once in a while, come and jump on my lap while I'm on screen. Let's see. 14 years is a long time. My old man keeps scaring me every once in a while. I think it's his last few days, and then he perks right up the next day. And it's just one of these days he's not going to perk up, and it's going to make me super sad. I am sorry to hear about Tala, though. That sucks. Blanket made with 8 pictures. Oh, that's a lovely idea. I love that. Trap neuter release. Yes, I'm glad I got that right. Puma? I love that name. We have real pumas around here. I will probably never ever name a cat Puma because the last thing I need is to be outside yelling for Puma and our neighbors overhear that and think we actually have a Puma in the area. All of our puppies are D&D related. We have Goblin and Ogre, which are monsters from the Monster Manual, and then Jester is straight up named after the character from Critical Role. The tiefling character was my favorite. Jester was my favorite. And when she came to my life, I had just started really seriously watching that again. So I was just like, yes! So all of our animals have D&D themed names. All right, cat's 15. Wow. I've never had a cat live 15 years, but my cats are all like indoor, outdoor, and something has always happened. I don't think I've ever had a cat live to old age. The oldest cat we had was 10. I love they have a blanket with pictures of Tala. Straight up Jester was the best. I still haven't finished campaign 1 or 2, and I'm nowhere near. I think I've only seen the first couple episodes of campaign 3. It's one of those things that I want to sit down and watch, but I don't want to devote like 3 hours to sit down and watch. That's the only reason I haven't done it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the next sprint. Let me get us set up. We got the timer going. I'll restart it. Here's our prompt. We're gonna go for 25 minutes. Write all the words or do whatever it is you're working on. Good luck. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that is time. Let me know what you did, how you did in the comments. I did a lot of wallowing. Don't know how else to describe it. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. I am currently basically working on a budget and just like seeing how everything is going to work out and how I'm going to do things in the future. Because, yeah. Can I just like have a side job where I earn the same amount as I do my full-time job without having to, actually work? I think that'd be nice. Just saying. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even realize you had asked a question, Dana. Yes, I'm still on Discord. In fact, actually, the notifications I've been getting every 5 seconds, it feels like, because my husband is playing Destiny 2 and I'm in that group chat, is they've been doing updates on character-related stuff in the Discord chat. And yes, I am still on Discord. I think my Discord is linked to my link tree, which I do have in the description. Because I can never remember how to actually, like, I don't remember if you can look it up by name or if it's by handle, and I don't remember what my handle is versus my name. And yeah, so I don't know how to get to it, but I think the link is there. Don't quote me on that. And I'd love to catch up. That would be awesome. Paulina chatted with Sis for a bit, decided on pancakes. So when we were at the grocery store, we came across a type of syrup that was like a fruity syrup. But what got us and what sold us was the fact that it has edible glitter in it. And it was like this purpley syrup with like silver glitter in it. So it's really shiny and really pretty. And I was like, let's go ahead and get it and try it. So now we're planning on a day to make pancakes to ourselves. It's not going to be tomorrow, but soon we're going to have pancakes with fruity flavored, purple colored, silvery edible glitter syrup. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to make a mess and it's great. I'm glad you read 25 pages too. At least you're getting some work done. I am not in the mindset done. I have a notebook open in front of me. I did a little bit of work getting rid of some more paperwork I don't need and getting all of the story ideas that I am going to translate into here. But like, that's the only work I've actually gotten done today. I remember mentioning on the live stream last night that I was going to get like some composition notebooks if I could find some college ruled ones to write in like stories and stuff, because like I used to do in the past. And I got 5. They were $1 each and I was like, screw it, I'm getting them. So yeah. And now I have the blank page staring at me going, write in me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am not a fan of glitter, like regular glitter. But give me edible glitter any day. Like I am all gung-ho for edible glitter. I think it's pretty. There's a coffee drink shop in town that when I get, because I don't drink coffee that often, so when I get a drink there, I usually get what they call Lotus, which is some kind of plant-based energy drink. I don't really know. All I know is it's delicious depending on the flavor. Anyways, they ask every once in a while, like, do you want cream? No. Do you want edible glitter? Yes. It just makes it sparkly and pretty and cool. It makes me feel like I'm drinking a magic potion. That's what it does. And when I get a sour apple one, give it to me. I am making progress. I'm not mad about it. I just wish I was making more. I wish I was in the mindset to do more. Because like I want to do stuff, but at the same time, because of everything that happened this evening, I'm just like, I don't want to fucking do anything. What I really want to do is just like wrap myself up in a blanket, cuddle with the dogs, and just like cry. That's what I want to do. That's what I really want to do. We got loose leaf tea a couple years ago that was called dragon tea. Ooh, had edible glitter. It was lots of fun. Ooh, yes. Got to find the mindset. I'm going to pull out my tablet later, probably while I'm lying in bed waiting for Justin to go to sleep, because he's got to go to bed soon. Because he's got to work in the morning. Let me pause this. Pause it right on time. Anyways, so since he's got to go to work in the morning, when I'm lying in bed with him, waiting for him to go to sleep, I will probably be playing around my tablet, getting some more actual work done. But we'll see. And I know the dogs will be sleeping with us because they always do. At least two of them do. The old man can no longer get on the bed without yelping, and so he doesn't even try. And stairs and ramps doesn't work either. We've tried that too. Just he doesn't want to get on the bed, which is fine. It's perfectly fine that he doesn't want to sleep with everyone. And he's got his own comfy little bed. He's got covered in blankets, so he's good. All right, we got one sprint left, and I'm gonna try to get something done. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna try to get something done. Let me go ahead and get this final prompt on the screen. We're gonna go ahead and start this last sprint in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that is time. Let me know what you did, how you did in the comments, just because I am nosy and I'm curious what everyone did. Let me transfer this real quick. We can close the cat because we are done. That was our last sprint. Boom. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So I did actually work this last sprint. A few weeks, I don't know. I printed out a bunch of blank calendars and now I am kind of putting everything on it as far as like what I know I have planned for this month, like activities, birthdays, stuff like that. What else I want to put on it is like video ideas that I want to put out. I want to put like Instagram posts on here, like schedule everything. So I spent that last sprint working on the things I know I have to put on here, such as the first stuff, the events and stuff like that. Like AWC is the 28th through the 30th. I'm doing the 7-day book challenge, the 17th through the 23rd, stuff like that. Let's see. Misty, Kate, and Paulina both did more reading. Paulina got 15 pages. That is awesome. Like I said, I was just working on calendar stuff and trying to like unclutter my brain, and that helped a lot, honestly. Now I just have to figure out like my posting schedule for videos. Since I've been doing so many live streams, I haven't worried about videos, but I do want to start putting out more videos. I need to put that I'm going to be doing live streams on Saturdays and Sundays because I want to keep doing what I've been doing. I've been doing live streams on Monday mornings at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I've been doing them at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. So I want to keep doing that. I do know that much. That will change the week of the 7-day book challenge because I do daily live streams for the 7-day book challenge. But I have to figure out, I need to talk to my boss to see if I can do like half days instead of the full 8-hour shift. I've got enough time saved up, so that's not the problem. I just need to check and make sure it's okay for me to do something like that. She hasn't put out the schedule for next month yet, so it works. Our current schedule only goes until the 15th, so I have time to ask her if I can, from the 17th to the 23rd, if I can do just like half days. Because if I can do my live streams in the morning without worrying about whether or not I'm getting enough sleep. So that's the goal. I also am going to finish doing the calendar for like July as well because of the fact that there's some events coming up that I know will be happening in July. I want to go ahead and mark them down and start planning my social media around that as well. But the other reason for that is because like fair is coming up in July. Ooh, that's what I need to write down. 4-H meeting. Those are the first Sunday of every month. So I need to write that down before I forget because I keep forgetting. But with fair coming up, there's a lot of extra stuff that are going on that I need to be prepared for too. Like the fact that right now the kids are now doing stuff that was once a month or every 2 weeks is now every day, not every day, every week until fair because they're trying to finalize everything with their projects to get ready for fair. So it makes sense. I just need to put it on this calendar. And that way I can get, like I said, I need to get a sense of like what I want to be posting as far as videos go, what I want to be posting as far as Instagram goes. And it just helps for me to have it all in one visual area. What I would love to do is, I don't remember whose channel I saw it on, but there is another author tuber out there. And I want to say it's Sarah Cannon on Heart Breathings, but I'm not positive about that. She has a giant calendar where it's like similar to this poster board. Actually, I think it's bigger than this poster board, and it's 3 months at a time. And that's what I really want. I want to get an acrylic dry erase board, like not dry erase board. I mean, I guess it could be dry erase because I can write on post-it notes and post the post-it notes. But I want to get something similar to that because I think that would help me a lot. Or I'll just, buy a poster board and put month and use sticky notes to figure my shenanigans out. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure it out. I've got time. But yeah, anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I will be doing another live stream tomorrow morning because tomorrow is Monday. I have my meeting. I mentioned at the very beginning that I have a meeting with Amy to talk about my newsletter and go over that. And then after that, I'll be doing a live stream at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern. Jeez, crikey, I forgot what I was doing there for a second and what I was saying. But oh goodness. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning for another live stream. One of the things I know I will be posting is a new schedule for June as far as like live streams go and videos go, stuff like that. And yeah, I will see everyone then. I have got to get ready for bed because I am tired and I have things to do before I go to bed. Anyways, you all have a good night. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going around in circles. I don't know when I'm going to be putting another video out. That's one of the things I'm hoping to accomplish with doing this printout calendar. Yeah. Anyways, you all have a lovely night. I'm just talking in circles now, so it's time to end this stream. Make sure I press the right buttons, and we'll say good night. Bye, everyone. I'll see you in the